Some children may benefit from an assistive technology application. This application is made through the NCSE. Assistive technology can be useful for children that have ongoing handwriting difficulties that do not resolve over time. The Department of Education released a circular in 2013 in conjunction with the NCSE to outline under what circumstances children can access and use assistive technology in schools and for exams. The Department of Education will fund AT equipment for children when they have a serious physical disability, a sensory or communicative disability that affects their ability to communicate through speech or writing, where existing equipment in school is insufficient, and where the child cannot access the curriculum without the technology. So, to go deeper into the detail, we've outlined some of the underlying disabilities that may qualify for assistive technology. They include a hearing impairment, a visual impairment, a physical disability, or a profound learning disability. In some circumstances, they will provide assistive technology for those with a moderate learning disability, autistic children, children with speech and language disorder, children with a specific learning disability or multiple disabilities. It should be noted that not all children with disability will qualify under this scheme. If your child is taking a state exam, they may need to apply for a reasonable accommodation. The eligibility should be assessed based on a level of need, not a diagnosis or condition. Writing accommodations include a word processor like a laptop, a recording device, or access to a scribe. Eligibility for using a word processor in exams is based on the ability of the child to write at a reasonable speed in exam conditions. If they cannot meet this reasonable speed, or if the writing is effectively illegible, they may be eligible for a word processor. The difficulties are persistent despite the student having access to support. Children who use assistive technology in school do not automatically have the right to use it in exams. They must meet the criteria seen here and apply for it. The general guide is that the child is unable to write more than 12 words per minute. There are some practical resources or strategies listed here on your screen that you can use to help develop your child's handwriting at home. Enable Ireland has an assistive technology library that you could possibly access. Consider trialling different types of pencil grips, a move and sit cushion, trialling handwriting slope. Consider using different tables or chairs to facilitate a supported posture, playing with different types of fine motor toys, playing with putty, and also practice. On your screen, you will see some useful links with further information about handwriting. These references were used to develop this presentation and to guide occupational therapy practice for developing handwriting in children. Thank you for listening to today's presentation, and if you have further questions on handwriting, please feel free to get in touch with your allocated occupational therapist.